Hi, my name is Richie from learnguitarfaster.co.uk. I'm here to teach you about the guitar. How to read guitar sheet music. I'm going to assume some knowledge at this stage, so without having to explain the whole of music theory, I'm going to presume that you know that the key signature is telling you how many beats in a bar and what a bar is. The main ingredient about playing for guitar is that you have to identify where these notes are, because the guitar is rather jumbled up. You can find a C in a number of different places, and you can find different octaves of C in different places. So I've done this diagram here which will help you to some degree. A question that gets asked a lot is, I know I'm supposed to be playing an E, but how do I know which E on the guitar? Well, if your music is on the staff and you are asked to play an E, which will be on the bottom line there, then the point at which you can find that E is on the 2nd fret of the D string. So I've done a tab here, there's a D string, 2nd fret, and that is this. It's the 2nd fret on the D string. And then the top of the staff, you've got an E in the space. That's 1 octave higher than this one, and that is the top E string, the open string. So we've got 1 octave of E here. So if you see some music written on the stave, that will mean it's between this point and this one. So I can play all of this without moving my hand from the first position on the guitar. Basically what that means is if you see any notes on this line or above it, then you are travelling up the E string, up the top E string. Here's an example. All of these notes will be travelling above the staff. This note here, with 3 lines, is another E, and you can find that at the 12th fret on the E string. So I've travelled from there to there while doing this chromatically. And the same applies to notes below the stave. So what's going on here is that's an E, and that can be found as the low E string on the guitar. So anything below the stave is going to be played below the pitch of this note. So I'm going to play this little line now here, and you can say I do not really have to move my hands from the first position. The best way to learn to read music is to get some proper instruction. You can have a look at it yourself by various mechanisms. There's the Associated Boards of the Royal School of Music, Trinity College London, Guildhall and other people. They provide books like this, specimen sight reading tests for the various grades, grade 1 to 8. Obviously grade 1 assumes some knowledge already, so you'll need to find out about key signatures, time signatures, and be able to read these notes on the fretboard. So in the spaces we've got F, A, C, E, that's face, and on the lines we've got E, G, B, D, F, and that's how to read guitar sheet music.